Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but...
Huh?
Is it bad I came? Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
It took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come.
But...
I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So...
I'm not overdoing it.
Sheesh!
But...
Huh?
It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case.
Huh?
And Akane is not here too. What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. I hope they're not. I hope she's not. As if on cue, right when Nakamaru presses unease, that's when it happened.
My...
So is there gonna be like some sort of murder while all this music's going on?
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew!
Yes, beef stew.
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up! Alright! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for... From me to you too!
She was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts. I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Wait, is this like a full-on song that I have to listen to? I know I can skip it, but... Wow.
Thank you, everyone!
Rock on. I'm gonna get cursed.
What?
Even my four dark divas of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this!
I too am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was going to be a sweet love song. I did too! I did too. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was... creative differences. That must be why. It's so awesome that's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Yoko?
I'm glad.
So, what if I did? I was invited too, you know? But if you're attending Fuyuko's recovery party, that means you've already...
That's not it!
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey!
Cause he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us.
Please wait!
There's no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island.
Huh?
Nani?
So...
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
You nasty pig barf!
You don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see Fuyuhiko is not the only one who's trying to change. He's also... trying. Huh? The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would ever forgive Fuyuhiko like this.
Gross!
What are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring! Yay!
Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger! Thanks for writing! Let's go right ahead to the next song!
Huh? There's still more.
Yeah, more death metal.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
Is it going to be actually be a ballad?
Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
What? I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is. Okay.
Stop it!
Whoa, Monomi?
Jeez!
Don't interfere. And I was enjoying such a fun party too.
What?
I was invited to the party? Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
What?
Double gasp. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane is...
Emergency!
Akane is dueling Monokuma.
What?
Nani? At this point, Akane is going to be in danger. Please do something to save her.
Could it be?
Looks like my bad feeling was correct. No, I'm the one who is a fool. It was my mistake not to keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will help me for the rest of my life. Well, my name is not Nakumaru Nidai. Now is not the time to forget. Let's make haste. Of course!
Damn it!
Thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it. Where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived at this hour. Akane's gonna get killed if you don't hurry.
See?
Hey everyone. Thanks everyone. If this were a song title, it'd be Salt Sleeping Into My Broken Heart. I'm sure she's pretty upset. She went to all this trouble. And then we had to bail on her. After running there at a full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and surrounded to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane!
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuihugo did, you see?
Don't fuck with me! Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
Yeah.
Just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway.
Fool!
That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Huh?
Huh?
Don't stop me!
You guys stay back, I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this! Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white, and within that white I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru! Why did you save...
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai to... It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
Rip. Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died!
That's...
What? Holy crap. Instead of the real violator, Akane,
What the
what
hell?
a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Then you gotta hurry and treat him.
You...
Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well?
Now let's just say we're even. In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So, isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him?
Unbelievable.
Because I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if you died a meaningless death. So for today only, I'll activate my special trump card. And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere, and it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
He's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course he's gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know.
Cause... You uggo!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we were in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. Won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of this weird feelings of friendship.
You...
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die in a meaningless death.
That is...
Yoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru.
Huh?
Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru is gonna definitely come back.
Damn it.
I feel like he isn't gonna come back. When that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. But when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus, the nightmare continues.
Super!
A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengu showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, still including kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Is it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus live? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans or turn the world to be a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Is he gonna be dead in the morning?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School trip. Good. Now then!
The ominous music. Someone dead? Who's gonna be here? Help, my feet come to a swift halt. Sob, sniffle. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Right, Akane. Is someone crying inside? Mikan or Hyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. It is her. Huh? Akane? You're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Can she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. I don't know what to do anymore. Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains the changes this sudden and drastic. What do you know? What happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What is he talking about?
Hey,
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. Transfer student? Nani?
it's the truth,
I always speak the truth.
right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
Listen carefully.
I've finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding out among us.
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? What?
Hey,
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
so...
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about my hero being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such pointless lies? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I don't feel satisfied until all the joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did you have to tell such an outrageous lie?
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
It may be rude of me, but I'd like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. She looks like she's gone a little bonkers. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants you to kill and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes,
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth!
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
understood.
So it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. Yeah, what is going on? Why is everyone acting all strange? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like
You
this.
got it wrong! Yes,
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
that's weird.
Before we start taking... You mean talking? I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mika and Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching your forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second?
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes!
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. And could the others? Okay, let me feel your forehead too.
What?
Emergency! Emergency!
What? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others on their way too.
What's going on? Hey!
Looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Something happened to you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here now. And let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid
What the heck
brother!
is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
Ah! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Well now.
Though,
Well
I'm pretty sure you
done.
guys have already noticed since you're also quick-witted. So it's just as I thought, the true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease!
Despair disease?
What the?
Actually,
No, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with a naked eye living on this island.
it's
It's not like I added
true.
them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
And let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. The symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is affected by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get the symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito.
hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful, sometimes your despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. I mean, this contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the low disease of the common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Phew!
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait!
Killing
I
that occurs
can't
while everyone
wait!
has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. The disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
Right, you?
You bastard. You better stop talking about this bullshit.
Alright.
As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the super. Come on, don't say that.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. But to tell you the truth, Nagito Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
He's believing him again? So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Kathump.
Whoa!
Thrills, chills, kills! Bring it on!
Oi!
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone.
Yes.
Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movement of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on, I'll walk so don't leave me. Honestly, among those three that have the disease, I kind of worry for Akane the most. We rushed over to the hospital, but this kind of motive is impossible. Cause like, since Ibuki's gullible, she could just be commanded by anybody to commit the killing. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? Then I'll have them sleep in the patient's rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikana disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 Dark Divas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't let panthers and teenage boys together. Is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent work from the supermarket help? There's gotta be some way to repel it, right?
Jeez!
Let me tell you this.
The killing is definitely going to occur. There's no question, but it's just a matter of who it's gonna be. It's going to get killed. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
I know it can't be that easy, so it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure... What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
You!
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschool knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? If everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
There isn't really much reason to isolate it, because they can't see what the disease is coming from anyway. So they could still technically just catch it.
Hey.
But tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent the killing. As long as the disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it. That's true too. Killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught this disease. I hope not. I don't want anything to happen to her. She's just so nice.
Hey!
And why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So I'll let you handle that, Koichichi. Yeah, I got it.
Fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those whom I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like
This
this.
is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall like that?
So...
It's not like we're stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right!
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey Hyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Huh.
This must be that moment. It's not like Mika and Hajime are enough people.
You!
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey!
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry!
I'm sorry we're forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think...
Probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye!
Do your best and try to stay alive. We'll try. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez!
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as disease.
Hello?
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's dressing in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. I know, they must have left to go get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful to their friends.
Well...
Not exactly. We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying in the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyuko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Okay, before I continue, I'd just like to say thank you for everyone who is tuned into the stream so far. Much appreciated for the views. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the second floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. It feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
Whoa now. Okay, hello.
Mikan!
Lewd. Lewd.
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime? No!
Are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness drift back to reality.
Hajime!
You've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then... I mean, I wouldn't mind. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey!
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me!
Were you guys sleeping together? We were sleeping together.
Bastard!
You dirty rotten bastard. You guys were fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all around.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room, it looked like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me!
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Mikan, is Nagito alright? Looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is this potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, it probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that.
Yes!
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I see, I got it. Then I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from our usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right!
And follow me. While you're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway,
Let's go to the lobby. Oh, communication stuff.
damn right!
Fuyuko is talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. What's this? Kazuchi made it, right? Something happened when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as I say. Try pressing the button just below the light.
What's up?
Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
Alright!
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. This is a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
Get it?
It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right!
So it might be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This is only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. See ya!
Huh.
Kazuchi left this while you were resting.
Damn right!
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
He still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. So we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problem. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right!
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma this morning and the evening announcement. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. Be well prepared, as expected of an enormous organization heirloom. What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement. It is now. Please return now.
You got it.
Now then.
Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people. It's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You too? What are you talking about?
I don't like
I
this.
see, your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? Patients do not need to be accompanied overnight. Stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
I'd like to notice that you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez.
I guess
you're
we have no
pathetic.
choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if she stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. Oh god. Now I worry for her, since she's gonna be the only one there. She's vulnerable. And she doesn't know about the communication devices either, right? We never told her. Yeah, I feel bad leaving. I don't feel too good about leaving her alone either.
Monokuma appears!
I think Nagito might play a huge part in the trial, because he might very faintly see or remember something from overnight. If someone gets killed, that is.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
Bing bong.
Ahem! Good. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it a...
Yeah, I'm worried about her too. I hope nothing happens to her. Please be okay. Please be okay.
Yo. Damn right.
What do I think the next victim is gonna be? It has to be someone from the hospital. It has to be, right? There's no other logical choice. I hope it's not Mikan. Oh, right. Don't be anything gruesome. Oh, she's okay, thank God.
This is bad.
I think Ibuki or Akane is actually might be the next person to next person to get killed. One of those two. His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition someday. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
Yes!
Because the reason I think that is because she's just been watching Nagito the entire time. I don't think she really knows about the other two. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? You're up? Making a scary face. I'm sorry, it's all because I'm so weak.
Jeez.
You're always showing up in your face, you bastard. You're just gonna keep scaring her. Let's go already.
Yes.
Excuse me, you don't look so well. Did something happen? It's nothing, I'm fine.
Understood.
Okay.
Damn right. Now then.
Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Greetings.
What's up?
It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the spread disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel. Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito is actually in serious danger.
You...
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well.
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better?
Hey!
Worse Nekomaru than Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
that's...
Wanomi? Why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I get close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
The spread disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this island. On this side.
Don't fuck with me!
So what are we doing? That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Ryuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. It's nighttime again.
Ahem! Hope speak it is. Please return to your rooms and now then, sweet.
Seems like it's about time for murder to occur.
Damn it!
So? Let's see who it's gonna be.
Jeez, you're pathetic. Jeez!
I'm not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Hello? What are you doing here? You need to be
Yes.
resting. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, I would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some more rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yeah, that is kind of creepy. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito, she hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Miko's shoulder and said, "Are you okay?" Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me, I almost got what? What? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing. But you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you got a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken, that'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much, I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. Yeah, because since she's focusing so much on Nagito, she's not going to be able to pay attention to what Akane and Ibuki and whatever happens to them. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo!
I'm more worried about Mika than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez.
Oh
You're
well,
pathetic.
let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. Okay. Something's definitely gonna happen. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paints suspended in water. Slowly. Hastily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out of the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ear. Huh? You don't know? Eh? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy, but it's an academy that recruits only exceptional high students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Hey! Hey!
So I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at this point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine message of God, and eventually he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. Oh, God, what an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it, because I like you so much. My body's heavy. Wait a minute. What?
I can't believe it!
Nani? Gee, like, I can't... Why are you here?
Stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move!
breathe!
You stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait. Huh?
Ore?
No!
Cyanosis again? Hajime's gonna live. What? Please get a hold of yourself. Why are you here, first of all? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that?
But...
The good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Yes!
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. You're up. There's son Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well...
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They're utilizing their characteristic as twins and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if you stayed quiet for just a little longer. I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Didn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? And if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. And even though it's the morning, good night.
Man.
So, do I check on everyone else? Or not? Huh? What's going on? If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Huh? On first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand it at all. What's going to happen at the music? What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the inside of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. And began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, the screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? Well, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this.
Ahem! Hope speak a good now.
Someone's dead though. I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. That's Ibuki. I was too late? What the hell is this? In the hot air inside of the music menu, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is the strange hot air inside the music menu? Now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started charting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
Something awful has happened.
What?
You intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down.
I won't let you!
There's a body. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be? Yeah!
I renounce you!
Hold it.
Is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
But still,
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
that's...
The killing?
Hey,
That's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I'll catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words.
yep. Hajime!
Again, why are you here? Help us?
Hey.
Hajime and Chucky? What are you guys doing here? Yuhiko? Why are you here too?
No shit.
I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki is missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier, everyone, sorry.
Huh?
To the music menu, don't ask, just follow me.
Huh?
Music menu? Is Ibuki going to be there?
Damn it!
Hey,
Is Ibuki inside here? If she's gone, that's gonna be some shit. Locked?
Huh?
for now.
Why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
Let's go! It's got nothing to do with
It
you!
doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right!
We all try at the same time? We're ready. Whoa! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Get ready for a shock? Alright. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go!
Alright, one more time. At Fujihiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. It was like a live performance that just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. What? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Kyoko. So that wasn't there the first time we checked, so it had to have occurred. Interesting. What the F?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class tried. A body has. Now then,
Wow.
after a certain amount of time has passed.
The two announcements are both officially dead. The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Kyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What?
Could it be?
Could it be two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Nearly impossible. Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. Yeah, just as I thought, something was gonna happen to one of them because she was so focused on Nagito. Exactly what I thought. But I didn't think Kyoko was gonna be part of this.
What's the matter?
Feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey! What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
That is...
What?
The two people have been killed?
What?
Oh there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. And the others.
This is troubling.
Looks like a negotiation incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Are they okay now?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Over? Yeah, because I got bored.
That's...
For that silly reason. And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore.
What'd you say?
Can you spread the disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about that itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
See ya later!
This
We have
cannot
to do
be...
this again.
Silence. Let me tell you this.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this incident. We have no place in this. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. There's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Leave it to me!
Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties!
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again.
Damn right.
And I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.